Hey guys, it's Charlene, and we were told to select something among the information given to us that we found interesting. And the topic that I wanted to cover was the whole marketing aspect of tobacco. So, the first thing I like to cover is the amount of money that goes into marketing tobacco products. Money cigarette and smokeless tobacco companies spent in 2016 amounted up to $26 million each day of the year. So in 2016, there are around 323 million people in the United States. You could give every person in the United States, adult and child, $29, and that would amount to how much money that tobacco companies spent in 2016. I mean, that's $29 million a day. There are so many positive organizations and good causes that money could go to, but instead it is used on marketing this very harmful product that ends lives every day. Another point I would like to cover is how these companies target the youth. There is scientific evidence that tobacco companies' advertising influences the youth to start using tobacco products. Several e-cigarette companies are offering scholarships from $250 to $5,000 to get students involved in writing essays over topics like whether vaping could bring potential benefits to your life. And I think that's insane. I don't know how that's even allowed. So basically, they're using us youth to promote their products and promote this harmful thing to the rest of the youth for things like scholarships. E-cigarettes have relied heavily on social media to promote their products and are also known to sponsor things like music festivals or other events to advertise their products. In 2013, the Blue e-cigarette company sponsored this music festival in Washington, which featured a vaping lounge that had special guest appearances from top performers. They had interactive social media booths to where you could post pictures on your platform with their products, and they also gave out free Blue e-cigarette samples. Juul also sponsored a music festival and film summit in Utah. Both of these marketing tactics are banned for cigarettes and smokeless tobacco products, but these companies are still finding other ways for experiential marketing. Cigarette and smokeless tobacco companies are now prohibited from sponsoring sport, musical, or other cultural events because of evidence that linked to them sponsoring these type of events had also led to tobacco use in youth. However, e-cigarettes are not bound to these restrictions. In 2009, flavors except for menthol were banned to curb the youth appeal. Flavors are still allowed in other tobacco products. E-cigarettes offer kid-friendly flavors like cotton candy and gummy bears, and they started packaging e-liquids to look like very common food items. Youth e-cigarette users cite flavoring the main reason why they started using e-cigarettes. A study that included middle and high schoolers found that 43% of young people who decided to use e-cigarettes use them because of the flavoring. So that's just a few of the reasons why I was so intrigued by the advertising of tobacco, starting from the amount of money they spend and to how they target the youth and how they use social media and other young people as platforms to spread the use of this harmful product.